wonderful definition of literature, which is sort of pronounced by the Oxford critic F.R. Leavis. And he said that literature is the supreme means by which we renew our sensuous and emotional life and learn a new awareness. Literature is the supreme means by which we renew our sensuous and emotional life and learn a new awareness. It seems to me that memoir aspires to the status of literature by trying to satisfy those very goals. It doesn't have to. You can write a memoir of your Aunt May and not do any of that kind of stuff. But that just doesn't interest me as a writer, and it doesn't interest me as a reader, because I'm always looking for things, as I said before, that are new. So what in that little passage that I just read seems to me to be new, and why I then, when I wrote it, kept it? The long Irish lip, the transparent blue eyes, my eyes. My mother must have noticed this when she met him, wherever she did, in Hot Springs or Little Rock, sometime before 1928. Noticed this and liked what she saw. A man who liked to be happy. She had never been exactly happy, only inexactly with the nuns who taught her in Fort Smith. From my memory, I know he tended to stand back in groups and yet to lean forward when he spoke, as though he was expecting soon to hear something he'd need to know. There was his goodly size, the warm, hesitant smile. A woman who liked him, my mother, could see this as shy, a fragility a wife could work with. He would likely not disguise things or himself, a man who wasn't so knowing that you couldn't take care of him. The reason I like those lines, okay, I wrote them. but the reason I like those lines is in a provisional way. It describes what falling in love with another human being is. Why you fall in love with a man whom you might not have fallen in love with. In my world, if I am able to write sentences, even about my parents or about people I completely make up, in which I am saying about someone, I will tell you why she loved him. I will tell you why love happened. Then I think I'm working a rich seam. And I actually think that you think I'm working a rich seam.